go when I was alone, just looking for hope, yeah. I worked on myself, learned a few lessons. Without you, I spread my wings to the heavens. But where did you go when I was down and I needed you most, yeah? Life's looking good now, cut out the negative. It stays away if you make sure not to let it in. A different purpose, I'm a different person. I've been working on myself, built a new version. The best revenge is having success, so what's next? Goddamn, I've been feeling real blessed to be alive, to be in this life. I got a new chance to move on and thrive. So I'll stay strong, I'll live life. I'll be wrong, I'll be right. I'll work hard, see new sights. I'll look deep, yeah, inside. And I'll never look back with any regret. I always tried, always did my best. Pass or fail, at least I took the test. Now I'm just ready for what's next. Let's go! Where did you go when I was down and I needed you most, yeah? Where did you go when I was alone, just looking for hope, yeah? I worked on myself, learned a few lessons. Without you, I spread my wings to the heavens. But where did you go when I was down and I needed you most, yeah?
From the painting? What could be so special about it?
There was something else too. A dash of powdered...
Revelio. Lumos.
ये क्या चीज़ है?
I think there were doxy eggs as well. But surely those would curdle.
ये सब क्या है?
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
क्या रहा वो क्या
That
रहा
was it.
Revelio.
Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
What was that for?
Protego.
ये है क्या
Lumos.
I can't believe Black is still the headmaster. He obviously hates the
ये
job.
सब क्या है
It's not like he's short a few galleons.
Professor Black glanced at me the other day in the Great Hall. I put it up.
RT Lumos value क्या क्या
Revelio.
Something else too. A dash of powdered bats.
चलते उधर ही क्या है नहीं
I'm glad there's a Slytherin in charge of the school, willing to make the hard decisions.
यूजर EG3X हेलो कैसा है ब्रदर ये क्या बात है
Revelio. Lumos.
करना क्या चाह रहा है ये सॉर्ट आउट दे दो यूजर भाई सॉर्ट आउट टू यू बिग टेस्ट क्या है ये F2 लॉक है ये
Revelio.
नॉट ब्रदर तब कौन है भाई
Lumos.
नाम तो बताओ एग्जैक्ट नाम भाई नॉट ब्रदर खुल जा सिम
Now,
करना क्या चाह रहा है ये कुछ कर
Revelio.
ये कैसे यूज करे हॉगवर्ट्स
Revelio. Protego.
ऑलरेडी यू हैव ऑलरेडी डेस्टिनेशन क्या क्या बोलना
Revelio.
बोलना क्या था हमको तो कुछ समझ ही नहीं आया
I think there were doxy eggs as well. But surely those would come.
Protego. Lumos.
ये सब अनलॉक है ये लॉक है क्या बोलना क्या चाह रहा है इंटरेक्ट करके इधर डालो
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write down.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
नथिंग भाई
Lumos.
हेलो कैसा है चल भाई इधर 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 इधर
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
पेंटिंग देना क्या बोलना क्या चाह रहा है इसको चलो बाहर चलो इसको लेके बाहर सीढ़ी पे चलो
I'm trying to grow some apples again.
there was a connection.
अच्छा,
I should tell
connection
Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
इतना पजल देता है ना, समझ ना आता कैसे क्या होगा. अब बोल रहा है कि अच्छा ये यहाँ बैठी है.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
Lenora.
You did? How?
I am not telling you, बता देते हम.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
एक कपड़ा लेवल 2 कपड़ा चेंज है वो कपड़ा चेंज हो तो कोई बात बने.
Revelio. Lumos.
क्या करना हमको कुछ समझ ना आ रहा इसमें. तो ऊपर चलेंगे. लाइट में आ गए हैं. अच्छा मैप नाम का भी कोई चीज होता है. अच्छा ये बीच से रास्ता. बस गेट खुल गया. Defense against the dark. क्या बोले?
Revelio. Lumos.
कौन चिल्ला रहा है? इसका कहानी गोल है.
Lumos. Revelio.
ऊपर फिर और ऊपर और ऊपर. अच्छा स्पीड.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind.
ये क्या हो रहा है?
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
प्रोफेसर आ गए हैं.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
अब जादू सिखाया जाएगा. क्या अनलॉक हुआ?
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
हो क्या रहा है ये? खुल जा. यहाँ टाइम क्यों लगा रही है? बस आगे जंगल सफारी पे.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
तुमने सिर्फ नया स्टूडेंट को पकड़ लो.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the... Very good! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward... That's it! Not to worry.
Accio.
Splendid! Stay focused. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Accio.
What's this?
क्या कर रहा है?
Very good.
अच्छा ब्लू तक लाना है ना. खेल हो गए. हाँ खेल हो गए. एक्यो करना है. एक्यो. एक्यो.
Accio.
happens to the best of us.
Let us see this.
बेया जान एक पानी निकाल क्यों रोकना कैसे इसको?
Oh dear. Be sharp. Phew.
Accio.
20 पॉइंट कोई बात नहीं. Retry.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Let's see क्या करते
This round settles it all.
Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
Not to worry.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
रोकने नहीं आया ना. मेन में दिक्कत ये पड़ रहा हूँ. रुक जाओ.
Very good.
Let us see this.
रोकने सीख जाएंगे ना. बाहर.
Oh no.
Accio.
You almost had it.
ये क्या कर रहा है? रोकने आया ही नहीं, कैसे रुकेगा? देखते हैं ना.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
जादू ने ना आज तक के तो दिक्कत है.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
बस छुट्टी.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
WhatsApp हमको कैसा है बोलो? I am holding my own. I am gliding to understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Magic same. What do you know? You can do. Looks like. क्या है?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair. That seemed to be floating in.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clones, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Accio! Lumos!
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Lumos. Revelio.
What are you up to
And then
now?
the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the
Lumos.
the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling
Revelio.
lies. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves! You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves! Enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Can you eat a Chinese trumpet tablet? Not that I'm going to find out.
Obviously, the best greenhouse is the one with the dangerous plants. Do you find yourself taking certain ways to class based on the portraits you pass? I do. Some are much better conversationalists than others.
I used to write to my parents every week. Now I can't remember the last time I sent them an owl. Wonder if they know I'm still alive.
Peeves was in a mood the other day. Tossed my quill right on Scribner's desk. Now I have detention for a week.
I'd spend all day in the Great Hall if I could. It's always so warm and lively.
Just when I think I've
Revelio.
get around the castle, a staircase moves and I'm lost again.
The gardens at Hogwarts are impressive. Do you think Garlic maintains them? With the help of house elves, obviously.
Got a peek at the prefect's bathroom last year. I'd missed class for a week to soak in that tub.
Personally, I think if the thing you're best at
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Lumos. Accio.
आ रहा है मेरा आवाज? हेलो कॉल आ गया था एक, उससे हम बात करने लगे। इतना भूल भुलैया समझ नहीं आता कहाँ आदमी जाए। लव फ्रॉम अंजलि। वाह, कौन है अंजलि जी? नो, किसका नहीं साउंड? अभी तो कोई साउंड ही नहीं है। वो चेक करना हो, तुम नो साउंड लिख रहा हूँ। हम तो माइक में उठे। हेलो, आवाज आ रहा है? लव फ्रॉम अंजलि। वाह, कौन है अंजलि जी? आ तो रहा है गेम का साउंड। क्लियर तो जा रहा है आवाज। क्या हो गया? नो साउंड लिख दिया है पीयूष। इतना कंफ्यूज वाला रास्ता है ना, क्या देखना है इसमें टेलीस्कोप में? ये घुमाने से क्या होगा?
Lumos. Accio.
आई एम हियर। अंजलि जी, कैसे आप? क्या बोलना चाह रही है? बोला बाहर जाओ। हम अब यहाँ से बाहर कैसे जाएंगे?
Revelio.
कुछ
Lumos. Revelio.
लेवल आई लॉक। लेवल 1 लॉक की कैसे? छोड़ो चलते तब। बेबी कैसे हो? एकदम फर्स्ट क्लास हूँ। आप बताओ अंजलि जी कैसे आप? आपको अगर गेम पसंद है तो अंजलि जी लाइक कर दे के जाइएगा, और क्या बोल सकते हैं आपको। हमको कुछ लग रहा है ये कौन, हम नाम नहीं लेना चाहते इस टाइम पे, लेकिन हमको पता है ये कौन है।
Revelio.
कोई कोटा वाली नहीं है। कोटा में एक दोस्त है।
Lumos.
Revelio.
Revelio.
ये क्या हो रहा है? Revelio.
Lumos. Protego. Revelio.
ये कौन है? प्रोफेसर इनविजुअल मैन। रेवलियो। अरे मेरा प्रिपरेशन बहुत खराब क्या चल रहा है। ट्रैक लोगों पहले कौन है? अंजलि। अंजलि जी ये बताएंगे कौन है? हमको अंजलि जी कहने कुछ नहीं पता है। ये झूठ का रोक लेता है। ये क्या है? गधा घास से दोस्ती करे तो खाएगा क्या? दोस्ती तैयारी कर लिया बस हो गया, भूखे रहेगा। ये तो म्यूजियम है।
Is that all you've got?
बस हो गया।
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
हाँ अंजलि जी भूल गया
It was a
कोटा।
token
कोई
from the
कोटा
great
नहीं,
poacher
कोटा
raid
भाई है
of
मेरा।
1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little.
हे सीता जी
Today we
कैसे
will
आप?
review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more
कभी
times than I
अंजलि,
care to
कभी
remember.
सीता, कभी नथिंग।
Levioso.
चल क्या रहा है?
A
I am
levitation charm.
Insta friend।
A surprised opponent is a weak
इंस्टा
opponent.
फ्रेंड है
Care
तो
to
भाई
defend yourself, Master Pruitt?
सीता
No?
मैसेज कर दे इंस्टा पे। मैं नहीं जानता तुझे।
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the
भाई मैं
heat
चेक
of
करो
battle.
डीएम।
Now,
डीएम कर रहे हो
let's
आप?
practice what we've just learned,
Insta
starting
पे।
with something small.
अगर आप DM करें तो ओके लिख दीजिए, मैं अभी चेक कर लेता हूँ कौन है आप। I forgot you forget about us. हाँ भूल चुका हूँ भाई। ईशिता जी।
Now, let's try something a little larger.
इंस्टा मैसेज कर दीजिए, मैं देख लूँगा। चेक DM, ओके।
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first,
कोई मैसेज
then
नहीं
the
है ईशिता
basic
जी।
cast.
आप मुझे उल्लू बना रहे हैं।
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master proved so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
अच्छा टूथ
Leviosa. Good.
Leviosa.
Now, the basic cast.
Leviosa. याद आया, कोई याद नहीं आया, कौन हो आप?
Leviosa.
Leviosa. छोड़ दे क्या, इसको आने दे नीचे।
Protego.
Tiago.
Leviosa.
Good. Now, the basic cast.
कोई मैसेज नहीं है, तुम उल्लू बना रही हो ईशिता। कोई मैसेज नहीं आया है, मैं इंस्टा
Now, the basic cast.
कोई मैसेज नहीं है। उल्लू बनाने के मेरी कोशिश नहीं कर।
Good. Now, the basic cast.
क्या बेसिक? ब्रेक द yellow field and
well done.
Leviosa.
नीचे आओ, बस खत्म।
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Leviosa and Protego.
Leviosa, Protego.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I don't know. Follow कर दो मुझे। Follow कर दो।
Protego. Super Protego.
Follow कर दे, मैं तुरंत देख लूँगा। Follow कर दे।
Want your opponent assigned to attack or defend yourself?
कहाँ से हो? MP. Follow कर दे।
Not bad for a beginner.
ये हो रहा है उल्लू बनाने के।
You give as good as you get.
किसी का नहीं कुछ आया है।
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students.
I already
They
follow किया
are
हूँ।
capable of achieving it.
Unfollow कर, follow कर दे। मुझे नहीं पता।
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a
Man, study.
different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
फॉलो कर दीजिए, मैं देख लूंगा आप कौन हो.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
से बात कर ले.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Open the quest long. Oh, क्या रहा है?
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
ये किसे डिब्बा ये बंदम?
Revelio. Lumos.
अब कहीं और जाना चाहिए. No, I'm not able to. No, I am not able to message you. बहुत सही. मैसेज नहीं जा रहा है. किसको नहीं जा रहा है? एक बार में. अरे मैसेज सेंड नहीं हो रहा है एक बार में. कौन सा मैसेज? इंस्टाग्राम या मुझको पता है तुम्हें सबका काम है. चैट में नहीं जा रहा है. लाइव चैट तो ये क्या दिक्कत है? अभी तो हम कर रहे हैं तो हो जा रहा है. ब्रो इस चैट में से नहीं पढ़ रही हूँ मैं एक बार में. हाय हाय फौरन अभिनव. और अभिनव कैसा है? सब क्लास अटेंड कर देना एक बार में. भाई कौन है? कौन ये कौन आ गया? यहाँ कोई भी आ सकता है. जरूर नहीं कि वो मुझे जानता हो या तुम्हें. ये का कुछ
Revelio.
बिल्ली को तो मन तो कहता है गल्ला जाके मार दे, फिर इसको हाथ फेरेगा। बाई सीता।
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
ये गॉब्लिन के तार लग रहा है देखने में।
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
देखो आसानी से।
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
No? What's more work?
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
ये क्या था? बुक खोलना। मन तो था बिल्ली को कहीं टपका दे। I request in
If only a new student. Patrick Redding is surprisingly somber, considering he runs a shop as fun as Honeydew.
क्या हमको उल्लू बना रहा हमी को? इसी तरह ना फ्रेंड को भेजेगी। तुम कहीं बजा रिक्वेस्ट इन इंस्टा। किसका एक्सेप्ट करना रिक्वेस्ट? नाम बताओ इंस्टा पे। कोई रिक्वेस्ट नहीं है इंस्टा पे। तुम खेल में के बीच में रोक देता है। कोई इंस्टा पे रिक्वेस्ट नहीं है। और इंस्टा कोई मैसेज करेगा तो थोड़ी ना मैं मोबाइल बजेगा।
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you practice your mole? As long as we're only
दौड़ाया जा रहा है। कब तक पहुंचेगा ये?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
अंधेरा। Speed to talk.
Lumos. Leviosa.
अच्छा। F to left. पेज जोड़ा जा रहा है यहाँ तो। 2 पेज जुड़ चुका है, 2 पेज और चाहिए। ये जाएंगे कैसे हम बाहर? अच्छा गेट।
Can I help you?
हाँ हेल्प कर दो थोड़ा। नया
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
कौन है? अरे ये कौन है?
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I'm not a
Don't really see the value in organized dueling.
बच्चे के साथ कभी दोस्ती यारी
in my
नहीं।
opinion.
It's not senseless
तो वही ना
at
कहेगा
all.
हमको कौन है?
It requires teamwork, reflexes and spellcasting. You might like it if you tried it. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian.
तो कोई
Next
पहचान
time,
का
you'll need
मेरा
to bring
कोई
a
पहचान
partner
का नहीं है।
along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
और ये बोल रही कि इंस्टा पे किया हूँ मैसेज, लेकिन इंस्टा पे कोई मैसेज नहीं है।
Come back when you're feeling up to it, if ever.
इससे बात करना बेकार हो। ये लॉक क्यों है?
Levioso. Accio.
हम तो रिक्वेस्ट सेंड कर दिए हैं। इस व्हाट्सएप पे स्क्रीनशॉट भेजो अंको। जब भेजा तो एक स्क्रीनशॉट भेजो, फिर बात कर इससे।
Hello, Lucan. I wanted to talk to you about crossed wands.
Ah, look who's back.
Oh.
So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Come on, Protego. Stupefy. That's all you've got?
You're better than that!
Levioso. Stupefy. Oh, there goes my wager.
Victory. बस हो गया गेम.
I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
मैं देखा कहाँ है?
Hope to
ये
see you back
पहला
here again.
विक्ट्री नहीं है, बहुत विक्ट्री है.
Levioso.
रास्ता क्या था? किसको भेज दिया? मेरा इंस्टाग्राम प्राइवेट नहीं है अंकु. तुम जो है ना
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Protego.
ये सब गेट नहीं खुलने वाला. सेंड कर दिए हैं.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
महादेव जी हैं. महादेव जी से पूछो कहाँ नए हैं.
Protego. Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
Next time you need a partner for Crossed Swans, don't hesitate to call on me.
Revelio.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
क्या सॉरी तो नेक्स्ट पॉइंट मार मिला तुम सब.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
झाड़ू पे कैसे हो रहा है? और कितना देर स्ट्रीम? बस 10 बजे तक. बंद करना है क्या अंकु? जो बोल दो तुम बोल रहा तुम कर रहे.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
भाई डायरेक्ट बुक रख दे, लेने में आसानी. बोल चलते खाना खाने. हाँ जाओ खाना खा लो, रात भी हो रहा. ये कहाँ गए? मैप देखना. इतना भूल भुलैया है ना, आदमी कंफ्यूज होते कहाँ जाना नहीं जाना. कॉम्बैट 0%. मैप इन्वेंटरी में क्या है? बीजीएमआई स्ट्रीम विथ पीपुल है महादेव जी और आदित्य भैया। भाई मैं सपोर्ट नहीं करता फोन 3.0। ये क्या जी क्वेश्चन मार्क दे रहा है? मैप आ गया। मैप देखो चल रहा है कहीं और। बहुत तेज हो, जितना तेज हो तो उसका।
Never thought I'd witness Sebastian lose a duel.
पता चले वहाँ कुछ हुए ही नहीं है, ये तो बेकार ही हो जाएगा उतना दूर से जाना। हॉगवर्ट्स
Madam Scrivener doesn't tolerate anyone.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Level 2 required order activate.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
इसको चालू करना होगा।
Revelio.
अब बात करनी है।
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
क्या था लोगों में याद नहीं आ रहा है। क्या था लोगों?
I should come back to this another time.
पागल आदमी है।
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Revelio.
Okay, bro.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Protego.
Welcome, I need to my study and complete a professor Logan and a repeater intro before going the Hogs main street 17.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
चलो तो यहीं छोड़ देते इसको। बिग फैन ब्रदर, थैंक यू। लेट हो चुके आप, अब चले। Exit.